I just know that they believe that we were all once aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't explain that to me.
I don't know anything about
Just
it.
explain Kabbalah to me, please. Just very, very briefly, in the broad strokes of it. Because it
Broad
seems to be
strokes.
broad strokes.
Well, no, I mean, you could explain it on lots of different levels. You could talk about it in a practical sense, or you could talk about it in a deeply cerebral, analytical context. So there's a lot of different ways to say it. It's a belief system, or it's a philosophy, and it's several thousand years old. A lot of people confuse it with Judaism because there are a lot of rituals involved with the study of Kabbalah that are similar to Judaism, which is, one is studying the Torah, for instance. But the difference is that from a strictly religious point of view, if you read the Torah, you just read it literally. You know, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
There's an apple, there's a snake. You know the old story. But all the stories from a Kabbalistic point of view in the Old Testament are metaphors. And there's a mystical interpretation of it. So if you study Kabbalah, you study a text called the Zohar. I mean, it's not a religion. It's not you know, a group that excludes other religious thinking. So
you could be Catholic and Kabbalah
sure.
at the same
Well, I
time.
am. I mean, essentially, I was raised a Catholic, and I still go to church every once in a while, and I feel quite comfortable there. But for me, it's much more intellectual, and it deals much more with science and the whole theory of evolution. And you know, a thinking person reads the story about Adam and Eve and goes, "Oh, come on, that's not really how the world was created in 7 days." And you know, what about, you know, Cro-Magnon and Neanderthals and all of that? So it allows you to bring those two worlds together, the world of spirituality and the world of science, and they can live without conflicting with one another together.